Hi, I'm Jason from the Dental Equipment Repair Channel. Today I'd like to demonstrate to you an easy way to get out stuck screws that might be slowing down your repair. Right now, today, we're working on an ADEC Mini-Trawl delivery unit. This delivery unit is a system that's based on the Century 2 delivery block system. And presently our issue is that we have a handpiece hanger valve that is leaking. Now, this handpiece hanger valve is retained by a single screw, and what can happen is these screws can strip out and they can cause a problem when you're trying to remove them. When that screw strips out, you're pretty much stuck with a situation where the handpiece hanger valve won't come out and you can't do anything to really fix it. So today I want to show you how do we get this screw out if it's stripped, or any other screw for that matter. So just to demonstrate the issue we're seeing, I'm going to go ahead and take a Allen wrench that should be the Allen wrench that we're going to use to get this out. Now down here, there's a hole right here. And that hole is the one where that retains the unit. And as you can see, I'm turning that and I can feel it just kind of click around. So this is definitely stripped. All right? And for good measure, I'll even show you. We have another set of Allen wrenches because sometimes there can be a metric one in there instead of a standard. So we'll take the metric one out as well, which is a similar size, and we'll put that in there and we'll demonstrate that that's not going to work either. So that's definitely smaller than the other one. So we have a genuinely stuck screw. The solution to this problem is rather easy. You're going to use your drill and you're going to use a set of left-hand drill bits. Now these are available from Harbor Freight. And what makes these special is that they turn in the left-hand direction instead of the right hand. What this means is that if we use a drill bit that is smaller than the size of the thing we're taking out and yet larger than the size of the threads that are stripped, what happens is as we're drilling into the screw straight up, we're going to end up with actually a cutting action that goes in the same direction as the unthreading motion of the screws. And so once it catches, it will remove the screw hopefully, and we'll be left with a hole where we can go ahead and put in a brand new Allen screw. If this works right, the Allen screw that is stripped will be removed, and you'll have a nice clear hole to go ahead and put in a brand new Allen screw. We're going to be installing the 5/64 drill bit into our drill as you would chuck up any other bit. And that's most of the work that we're going to be doing. All that we have to do is we just have to align it and pull the trigger. So we're going to do this on a slow setting. There we go. Good? Mm-hmm. Watch your eyes. Using a slow setting, all we're going to do is apply medium force and pull the trigger. Now it's going to begin to cut. And you'll see some shavings start to fall. Oh, that was it. Where did it go? Oh, okay. There she is. There you go. Is that okay?
No, we need to do that again. There we go.
So as you can see, using left-handed drill bits to remove tricky, stuck screws is a great solution when you're out in the field. For less than $10, you can go to Harbor Freight and have this whole kit that will help you to really reduce your headaches out in the field. And now, the only problem you're going to have is you're not going to have enough hands. Thanks again. Jason from the Dental Equipment Repair Channel. Have a great day.